Welcome back, everybody. It's time for the Drano again. That's right. So I got another bulk of these 40 just random packs off of the same seller here. Now the first one was kind of lame, the Dominaria one, but the last couple, aside from that, have been absolutely epic. So Throne of Eldraine is just dropping all kinds of value right now, and these 40 random packs may actually double that up or give us a complete bust. So this should be an exciting video either way. So let's dig into these and see what we get. I've probably already by now posted the Core 2021 and the, I know I posted the Shadows of Innistrad one, which are both insane amount of value out of 40 packs. The story goes that these are packs from the Planeswalkers decks, the extra packs when they busted open the Planeswalkers decks. So they just kind of throw them in a lot and sell them all together. So it could go either way. There could be all kinds of repetition or goofiness of all sorts. Ironcrag Feet is our first rare. So let's see what we get here. Who knows what's going to happen. Both the, we just had massive mythic pulls and stuff on both of the Shadows and the Core 2020, which Core 2020 right now is just unbelievable amount of value for a core set. It's kind of surprising. Move these piles up so you can see them here. All right, what is it? Oh, I already pulled it. Oh, oh, that one caught me by surprise. Brazen Borrower, nice mythic, and I see something shiny behind it. Oh, just plains. So Brazen Borrower, first mythic, second pack. So already, and we got a full. So already kind of doing all right. Let's see what happens. So at draft the other night, one of the guys pulled a foil Brazen Borrower out of a pack, and it was the alternate art too. It was insane. He's like, "Is this one worth anything?" We're like, "Dude, that's like an $85 card. What are you talking about? Is it worth anything?" It was pretty wild. Gadwick the Wizened. Not very wise, in my opinion. So what's your favorite card in Eldraine so far? Have you had any luck drafting it? I posted, I think, 4 videos. Oh, look at that. Look at that wizard. Come on. What is that? It could happen in shipping, I suppose. I posted 4 videos, or 5 now videos of me drafting Throne of Eldraine, or not actually drafting it, but my results and what deck I built and breaking down the deck and how it worked and everything. Still call that. It's pretty cool for a draft. Once Upon a Time. Check that out. Getting the value right off the bat. So we got a Brazen Borrower and a Once Upon a Time already in just the top 4 packs, I think. And another foil art land, or foil land. So yeah, let me know what your favorite card in the set is. I don't know. It's kind of a tough call for me. I'm not really sure. There's so many good cards in this set. There's a lot of playability in here. Hypnotic Sprite with the alternate border there. We'll toss all the alternates aside here. See how many we get total out of the 40 packs. And a Doom Foretold. So yeah, a lot of cards I like in this set. I really think it's a cool set. I just really disappointed that they didn't make it any kind of block as far as continuing the storybook theme in the next set. I really don't like that they're just kind of randomly breaking up the sets and redo them later on. But it is what it is. Giant Killer. I think a very underrated card, the Giant Killer. And another foil. All right. So we're getting lots of foil lands. We're not getting any foil rares like the last video so far, but we're getting lots of foil lands. So there are foils dropping, just not anything exciting. Sir, Sinjace, Torbran the Thane of Redfell. So, yeah, you got any cool combos you've been running? What's your favorite deck to draft? I've been really kind of liking the red-blue draw 2 kind of deck. But I tried black last week, if you saw my video. Return to the Wild Speaker, not a bad card. I didn't do so well with black I tried black and red combo a few weeks ago, and then I tried mono black the other night. And I mean, black's just got some really awesome cards. I can't seem to make it really function because there's too many weaknesses, I think. Fail Wishes, good little card. Just too much vulnerability, I guess, in mono colors in general. But especially kind of, I'm thinking in the black this time around. I mean, it's really powerful. There's a lot of really cool cards, but I'm just not seeing the stability in it. Of course, could just be, you know, how I was drafting or what I was drafting. Dance the Mance in your pants with Lance. This is why I'm not a hip-hop artist. This is why I play metal. All right. Yeah, just, I don't know. Let me know what you think about drafting. What have you been working on? What do you think I should draft next week? Sorcerer's Spyglass. So far, no mythics aside from the Brazen Borrower, unless I missed one. Nope. Okay. So, not dropping mythics and crazy rare foils like the last bundle from Core 2020 or the Innistrad bundle, but well, we still got some time. Let's see what we get here. Another Lance and Wildborn Preserver. Nothing terribly exciting there yet. Let's just kind of go random. We'll go to this other pile over here. Now, Scorching Dragonfire, great for draft. Man, if this comes across you and you're not running this color, hate draft it. Trust me, you don't want to be taken out by that thing. That thing just eliminates creatures. All right, another Lance. Look at that. Clackety Bridge Troll. All right. So far, not pulling a whole lot of value. The Brazen Borrower and the Once Upon a Time are nice. So, not terrible, but we're not getting many. Oh, there's a alternate art Oakham Ranger. We'll throw that up there in the alternate art pile. Fires of Invention. Pretty cool card. If you build a deck around it, it's really good. Not so good for draft, though. And another foil land. What is going on with the foil lands? So we got 4 foil lands and no other foils. Like every single pack is just foil lands here. What's going on with these packs? That one did not want to open. So let me know in the comments there, like I said, what you've been drafting with this, what type of deck you've been trying to do. Mirror Maid. Mirror Maid's a pretty cool card. You can do some cool stuff with that in a purpose-built deck. So I thought it was a cool set to draft. Still a couple more weeks of drafting this one before Theros Beyond Death comes out. Have you guys seen the spoilers for that? There's one of the YouTubers I watch on a regular basis has done a lot of really good spoiler videos on it. It looks like some pretty crazy cards in the next set. Oh, an Embercleave. There we go. You know, I don't know that I've pulled very many Embercleaves at all, which is surprising with how much Throne stuff I've pulled. If you've been watching my videos, I've opened a lot of Throne stuff so far. I've opened a full box, and I've opened two of the gift bundles, one of the regular bundles, and pre-release kits. I mean, I've opened a lot of Throne, and very few Embercleaves. Embercleave seems to be the most elusive card in the set to me. So it's nice that I actually pulled one here. I mean, I think I've got them before, but not very many. Wishclaw Talisman. I even opened that, the collector's booster box, full box of that, 12 packs, and got hosed pretty badly on it. There were some good cards in there, but yeah, I only ended up getting 3 of the masterpieces instead of the 4 to 5 like most people. Finally, I think I see a foil that's not a land in here. And Fervent Champion, decent little card. That's a Sorcerer's Broom foil. That's nice. Finally, a foil that's not a land. Yeah, it was not the greatest collector's box by any means. I'm not sure. I don't think it was really repacked because it was sealed pretty well, and I kind of paid attention to that before I opened it to make sure it looked like a factory seal and everything. Mirror Maid again. Like I said, when we get these random bulk packs, a lot of times you get a lot of duplication in them. So, yeah, I don't think we've resealed or anything, so I don't think the seller was like ripping me off. I mean, I hope not, but it just kind of seemed like a bad box. And I've noticed that the more popular YouTuber there that opens 2 boxes at a time, oh, alternate art giant killer, That's a nice one. Not worth anything, probably, but... Oh, and a foil that's not a land again. Foil artifacts. So we get lands and artifacts. That's all we get. So, I notice when he opens 2 boxes at a time, one box will just be a bang-up awesome box, and then the other collector's box will be, like, really lame. So, I think it's just kind of how they crumble. Of course, I still see him getting at least 4 to 5 of the masterpieces in every box. So, you know, there's that. Another Ironcrag Feat. That was our first one. Ironcrag, I'm kind of torn on it. If it was like 2 red and a colorless, I think it would be really, really playable. It is kind of a win condition kind of setup. It's not a win condition in itself, but it does kind of set up a win condition fairly well. Of course, you have no choice because you can only cast 1 more spell a turn after you cast that thing, but, you know. Pepper of the Swarm. I don't even know why they bothered. I can't believe they put that as one of the masterpieces in the collector's box, and I think that is the masterpiece that I got, the box topper that I got in there, because they put it in every bundle in a foil version, so the card is completely worthless now. Even if it was a decent card, they just overprint the living hell out of it by putting it in the bundle packs. Wizards, if you want to be smart and you want to sell more bundles, put in a unique card, a card that you can only get in the bundles. Then maybe it will actually have some value to it. But don't take one of your cards that you're not only putting as a rare in the set, but also as a masterpiece box topper in the collector's boxes, and make that the foil that's in every single bundle. Oh, another Ironcrag Feat. So looks like I'm going to have a place out of those by the end of the day. Red Cap Melee foil. Finally something other than a land or an artifact. So yeah, that's my advice to Wizards. Don't put a standard card as the foil in the bundles. Put some kind of unique card in the bundles with the foil, or put a card that you can't get foil anywhere else except the bundles, and then you'll sell more of the bundles. Hushbringer. This card doesn't look like much, but man, let me tell you, somebody pulls that out in draft, and you don't have a way to take care of it, they can really kind of pump up their life pretty quick, and it causes you to... especially with this set, it eliminates all your trigger abilities and all your creatures, which most every creature in here's got some kind of trigger ability. So, yeah, that's a pretty broken card in draft. I just don't like run a white, or else I'd run it. Another Fires of Invention. Okay, and Tall as a Beanstalk foil. So, doesn't look like we're getting crazy bang-up hits like I did in the other 40-pack bundles, but we still got quite a few packs to go. Still probably about, what, maybe 18, 19 packs to go, it looks like. So, we're a little over halfway there. Oh, that's the card right there. Revenge of the Ravens. I think that's probably my favorite card in the set, even though it's just an uncommon. I mean, it's just an ultimate hold your opponent at bay type card. I mean, it's awesome. If you're not familiar with it, which you should be, it's an uncommon. Whenever a creature attacks you or a planeswalker you control, that creature's controller loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. So it gives every single opponent's creature basically a lifelink for you. Escape to the Wilds, but it also does a damage to them every time they attack. So if they're hitting you with a bunch of 1/1 flyers or ginger brutes or something that you have no answer for, it doesn't matter. It completely nullifies them, because if they attack you, they lose a life and you break even. So pretty awesome card. Revenge of the Ravens, really good black kind of shutdown spell. Stonecoil Serpent. Okay, that's a decent one. We'll put him up in the rare hits, I think, because I think he's still running at least a few bucks. There's probably some other cards in there that are running more that I didn't put up there, but who knows. We'll just kind of calling them like I see them here. I didn't pull up a price list or anything for this set, because this is one of the sets I'm actually starting to get to know a little better. Castle Garenbrig, and a foil uncommon, Heraldic Banner. So, packed upside down in here. So, yeah, I'm not seeing any of the crazy value like I saw in the other bundles, but like I said, we still got another stack of packs to go. So hopefully we turn around at the end. It does seem to be like, I've noticed in the boxes on the openings I've been watching, oh, another Brazen Borrower, there we go. If you're gonna have repetition, that is the repetition to have. Nice. I've noticed that the Throne boxes tend to be like the Throne Collector's Boosters boxes and kind of have like a clump zone in them. Seems like when you start pulling mythics, you pull a bunch of mythics in a row, you know? Or a bunch of good cards in a row at least. So, Throne of Eldraine, that's the first one I think we've seen in this bundle, so that's nice because usually I end up with like 3 of those in a box or whatever. So, yeah, seems to have some clump zone kind of going on in the boxes too, so we'll see how that pans out. All right, and a Charming Prince, first time we've seen him, which is rare because I usually get a lot of him as well. Seems like the Throne of Eldraine and the Charming Princes, I pull all kinds of them. I don't know, I have to go back and watch the videos, but I might have pulled one in every video. Seems like everything I open Throne, I get one of those too, or both. So, but overall, I really like this set. I think it was a cool set. There's another alternate art and an Emery. Nice. We'll put the Emery up there. He's a good hit for sure. Oh, he's not mythic though. We'll put him in the rare pile. Of course, we can't see that anymore because I got a stack of commons here. I probably need to break down a little. Let's move the commons over here more, shall we? All right. I'm sure you guys don't care about that stack of commons there. So, yeah, leave a comment. Let me know what card you like the most in the set. What you've been drafting, which concept you like the best. What do you think's the most effective for draft? Which is Vengeance. That's one I don't get very often. It's not a valuable card by any means, so I'm not like complaining that I don't get a lot of those, but just one that for some reason I don't see very often. At least I don't think I do. I don't know. It's been a while since, well, it hasn't been a while. It's only been like a month since I opened a bunch of Throne. Oops, I put my uncommons on top of my commons because I moved my common pile over. But I just, I've opened a lot of sets since then. And another Emery. So, like I said, when I open these bulk packs, it seems like I get a lot of repetition. But it sometimes ends up being good repetition, you know? So, at least we're getting duplicates of the good rares, not the junk rares. So, there is that. Alright, and another Hushbringer. Yep, more repetition. Oh, and a foil Doom for Foretold. Finally a foil rare. I was beginning to wonder if we were going to get a foil rare at all in this bulk. You know, because there's no telling. Sometimes you will, sometimes you won't. And sometimes, like the Core 2020, you'll get like 3 foil rares. So, you never know. That's kind of why I like doing these on video, because it's just like crazy. You just, oh, Outlaws, Merriment. Oh, got all excited when I saw the Mythic, and then I realized it was the Merriment. Boo. One of the worst Mythics in the whole set. That should have been a rare. Well, actually, it should have been an uncommon. But I could give it a rare. It's got some cool feature to it. But only if you're running Red, White Knights, you know? The dual color cards, I think outside of the kind of Ravnica guild type setup, I don't really think they should be all that rare. Another Torbrand. Oh, I keep putting the uncommons on top of the commons. Oh, nice. A full, the alternate art foil Fae of Wishes. So we did get a second foil rare, and it's a good one. So that we can't argue with. That just brought up the, I mean, we're getting some really good value, and it's weird because it's not like, it's not as broken up as the boxes usually are. You know, we got a lot of repetition, but it's some decent repetition. It's cards we don't mind having multiples of. Alternate art Oakham again, and a Lockmere Serpent. Blah. All right, 2 packs left. What are we gonna get? We're gonna get the foil Loco in one of them. It's possible. Anything's possible, right? So we're hoping for some big hits in the end here. Oh, we got an emblem, looks like. Yep, we got a Garruk emblem at the back of it. So maybe that's a good sign. We're gonna get a Garruk. That would be nice. Ferocity Keeper. Drown is a red card. Oh, it's Ironcrag Pyromancer. Decent card, but not like the value we were hoping for. All right, 1 pack left. Are we going to get enough to pay for this bulk? Now, I only paid like a couple dollars more than if I'd have just bought a box and it got the extra 4 packs. And the crazy randomness that's always fun on videos. So, oh, there's a Hypnotic Sprite with the alternate art. Another one. Oh, and a Foulmire Knight with the ultimate art as well. Witch's Oven, and another Hushbringer. So a Hushbringer. Oh, and another foil rare. There we go. So a clump zone of foil rares. 3 foil rares right at the end. So, not bad. I think overall, I think I got my value back because, yeah, like I said, I paid a few dollars more. I think it was like 83 or 84 shipped for this thing, for the whole 40 packs. So we did get 3 foil rares. We got the Opportunistic Dragon, not the greatest, but you know, the Fae of Wishes. Now that's really nice. The alternate art Fae of Wishes foil. And then the Doom Foretold. That could actually be one of your prime slots in the collector's boxes, so that tells you something. Heraldic Banner, Tall's a Beanstalk, Red Cap Melee, Clockwork Servant, Sorcerer's Broom. So we only actually got 1 common and then 4 lands of the foils. The rest were all uncommons or rares. So not bad at all on the foil slot. And with our mythics, we did get 4 mythics, and 3 of them are awesome. We got the 2 Brazen Borrowers, and we got the Embercleave. And then we got that stupid Outlaw's Merriment. But, you know, could be worse. We did get 2 Emeries. We got a Stone Coil, and we got the Once Upon a Time. Let's check our alternate arts here. We got, looks like 2 Hippies. We got a Foulmire Knight. I think we got 2 Beanstalks, a Giant Killer, 2 Oakums, and 2 Hippies. So, not bad there on the alternate arts either. For our rares, we did get, what, 3 Hushbringers? I think we got 3 Hushbringers. 2, 3. Did we get more? Did we get a whole playset of Hushbringers? That would be pretty cool. Nope, not a full playset. But we got a couple Iron Crag feats and a couple other decent rare hits. Not too bad. So I think overall I probably about broke even, I'd say. I don't know, I gotta look up the full Fae of Wishes. That might have been a little more valuable than I think it is. Actually, with the 2 Brazens and the Embercleave and the Once Upon a Time and the 2 Emeries, I probably actually did all right on this. So it's kind of cool. I just like doing these 40-pack random kind of openings, you know, because you just never know what you're gonna get. I did get some bulks of the blister packs, but I'm kind of thinking I wanna just kind of sell those individually online because, you know, selling stuff online, people have trouble trusting you. So with the blister packs, they're really pretty much, you can't really tamper with those very easily. So I think I'd have better luck selling those than just random packs because, you know, they can't be searched and it's really hard to reseal those. So most people don't even bother trying to reseal those. So I'll probably just kind of use those as stuff to sell to patrons and on eBay and whatnot. So, but let me know what you guys thought of this opening. If you like these 40-pack kind of random openings that are not from the same box, just from the Planeswalker decks, just because it's crazy as to what we could get or not get, let me know in the comments, and I'll maybe get some more. So. The store that I get these from seems to have them on a pretty regular basis, so I can always get them, and they're only a couple bucks more than just what I pay for the boxes. So let me know what you think. If you want me to keep doing these, I'll keep doing them. I think they're fun. But thanks for watching. I really appreciate it, and you guys have a great day out there. Bye.